hand and arm mobility. So let's start off by giving the hand a little stretch. So bringing the arm out in front and pulling the fingers back. And just breathe in steady through as you do this. And you can do this standing or you can do it from your desk. You don't have to do it standing. If you want to get up and have a little break from your chair, you can. It can easily be done in any position. So just breathe steady through as you draw the fingers. And you're not forcing it, you're never go into any pain with any of these movements. Let's go back, taking the hand down here this time. Taking it down this way. And obviously depending on your general mobility, some people are quite hypermobile and they can stretch their hands quite far back. We're not aiming to see who's the bendiest here. We're just aiming to get some stretching into the arms. Lovely. Let's give that a little shake off. So this one we're going to bring the hands in front of us and bring them into a little fist, but not a tight fist, so just a little scoop. And then we're going to draw from here, kind of coming into that scoop and then sweeping the hands out. And I want you to keep your elbows in this position for the moment because I want you to lock your elbows in, because what sometimes happens when we say we do wrist circles is that people start doing this and then the elbows are helping out as well. So if you lock your elbows to your side and just isolate, if you find it really difficult to keep your wrist still, just hold the forearm and just move the wrist like that. And then let's change direction. So you want to try and get as if you're drawing a big circle with the hands going all the way around. So you put a lot of intention in, so we're not just kind of mindlessly throwing the hand around. We're really putting a lot of intention into turning the wrists. Now we're going to do this with some breath now. So bring it up again in our little light fist here. You're going to take a breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to do that circle and take the arms out to the side. Once you get fully out to the side, you're going to breathe in and start to bring the hands in. I'm going to do it 2 more times. So breathing out, taking the arms out, and then breathing in, bringing the hands in. So you're trying to lengthen your breath as much as you can, but obviously if you need to go faster than this, that's where your breath is, then do go faster. But if you can go slower, you go slower, but keep that intention of the circle in the wrist. So we're going to do 1 more time. So you might want to just take a little breath here and then take another breath in. And as you breathe out, we're going to go up now with the same circle, taking the hands all the way up and then breathing in and bringing that circle down. You should start to feel your wrists really working. And again, breathing out, full circle. So keep that full circle going. Breathing in, bringing it down. So you can see I'm keeping my elbows in. Let's take the last one. Breathing out. So I've not got my arms out to the side here. Keeping the elbows in. You should really feel those wrists working really hard there. Wonderful. We're going to work on to the fingers now. So it's almost like a bit of Indian dancing. So let's take the pointing finger and the thumb together, and I want you to stretch up the other fingers. So we're not just doing this, we're really putting as much tension as we can there, and then switch to the middle finger, but again, still pushing and really stretching as much as you can down to the ring finger. Keep pushing those fingers back, and little finger. Oh my, you see my finger doesn't want to straighten there at all. I'm trying, but then we're going to go back down now through the fingers. But make sure, just look at your hands as you're doing it and make sure they are fully stretching back as much as you can. And then give the hands a big stretch. And then bring them in to a fist. And then a big stretch out again. We're going to go one more time. So bring the pointing finger and thumb together, but pushing these fingers out. The next one. Keep pushing the fingers back, away from the fingers that are joined together. It's the tricky one for me. It doesn't want to go. Oh, it's gone up a bit more. Through practice, they'll start to, but don't kind of give in with the other fingers. Keep them nice and taut there. And last one. And this one, let's pull the elbows up and then turn the hands, almost like we're doing shadow puppets. Spread the fingers, clench the fingers, spread the fingers, and then let's bring it back to this. We've been working the muscles up on the arms. So just breathing steady. And we can use our breathing technique here. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And take the hand up. And you can press with the whole hand here if you want to, if you don't just want to pull your fingers. And then over to the other side. And then last one, pulling down. So I'm not yanking too hard, I'm just getting enough of a pull that it feels like a nice stretch. And again, this is based on my wrists are quite flexible. So just go to your limits, and then let's give it a little shake off and give your shoulders a little shake as well. And let's just roll the shoulders back. For 3, breathing nice and deeply. And hopefully your wrists and your hands now are ready to go.